What do we know so far about this testimony?
Well, Dana, the biggest headline right now is that he's talking. He's not taking the fifth. He's not declining to answer questions. We know that Smith is responding to questions of the committee. That's notable, not just because it's notable to have this former special counsel testifying for the very first time in a setting like this. It's also notable because the knives are out for him, and there's a lot of possibilities where he could walk into a situation where somebody wants to see him criminally prosecuted, whether that's a court, the Justice Department itself, Trump already out there saying he wants to see him behind bars, or the Republicans on Capitol Hill. They actually had a deputy previously from Smith's investigation. The man who led the January 6th investigation has already gotten a criminal referral for obstructing Congress, for declining to answer some questions in this investigation. And so the perils that Smith has in how he navigates this interview, he can't decline to answer because he could get a referral like Thomas Windham, another prosecutor on his team, for obstruction of Congress. But then if he gives too much information, there's always the possibility that Congress could accuse him of making a false statement if he says something different than what's in the record or what someone else on his team is testifying to. And then there are court orders and Justice Department restrictions around information from the classified documents case, evidence from the classified documents case against Trump, the volume 2 of the report under seal, and then grand jury secrecy. So much at stake here that even get you to the substance of this, where Republicans, we know, are very unhappy with his oversight of an investigation that included using or looked at toll records of phones, so the logs of calls that had been made in the past of members of Congress. Although we do know from what we've heard so far about what Smith is saying that he believes that he wasn't choosing the members of Congress that they got the phone records on. That was because Donald Trump himself was trying to call members of Congress on January 6th.